Hello, Cardinals. We are on Lesson 9, Getting Started. On page 72, you should type in Lesson 9 objectives. On page 73, you're typing that vocabulary. And on page 74, that's where you'll do the majority of your work today. The topic there is getting started. And our focus question today is, how do people use an understanding of energy, forces, and motion to make predictions and design tools that will make the world safe and enjoyable and accessible? So to start off our getting started, we're going to read our introduction. We're going to be reading this hopefully aloud in class, but in this unit, you've explored a lot of different energy changes, and we're going to be using our assessments in Lesson 9 to show your understanding of those energies. And our big objective for today is to make predictions about energy and motion and use evidence to support our answer. So the vocabulary for Lesson 9, there are none, so you can skip that vocabulary page. And we're going to go over the 5 getting started sections. We'll probably be doing this together as a class. You're going to be taking what you've learned throughout the entire unit, and during a performance assessment, you're going to be constructing an explanation and a design solution for transporting produce, so basically a fruit truck without the fruit falling off the vehicle. And then during the written assessment, you'll be answering questions and making predictions about energy, force, and motion. That'll be your written test, which is coming up soon. Number 2, we're going to be facilitating a class discussion. You're going to be visiting different lab stations and filling out some information about what you learned in each lesson, and then we're going to share that with the class. And the 6 lessons we're focusing on are lessons 2 through 7, and those are the textbook pages for each lesson. For lesson 3, you're going to be making predictions about any problems that a fruit truck might have as it travels down a busy road. So if you think about the velocity and the changing the positions of the fruit and the different sizes of the fruit, how that may face some problems while traveling down a highway or a busy road or up a hill or a sudden stop. And then number 4, you're going to look at the list of materials, and you're going to be thinking about how you could use those materials to simulate a hazardous road situation, and you're going to discuss your ideas with your group. And then finally, number 5 has some questions to answer. Within your group, you're going to consider the requirements listed for your fruit truck, and you have some restraints. You're going to be answering these questions and then recording them in your science notebook on page 74. So your to-do list today is to get through Lesson 9, Getting Started. Most of that should be done as a class. If you get any time at the end, you would get time to work on your study guide, or you could read the performance assessment, which we will start tomorrow. Have a great day, Cardinals.